Tonight, a 7-year-old girl is lucky to be alive after she was bit by a rattlesnake. The problem is that doctors didn't even know it was a snake bite until more than 24 hours after it happened.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly joining us live now in Gilbert. And Chase, unusual, it's odd not to know that you were bitten by a snake. So how'd this whole thing happen?
Well, Troy Caribe, they did say this is an atypical case given that there was no bite marks. From what the family told me, 7-year-old Allie was out on a run with her brother and father a few weeks ago, just right along the canal right here. This is right next to Gilbert Regional Park. Allie told me that out of nowhere she fell. They looked at her ankle, and as I mentioned, there was no snake bites or anything like that. The first doctor they went to thought that it was a sprained ankle. But then that all changed when Allie started throwing up and her entire leg started to turn purple. Now, after multiple doctor visits trying to figure out exactly what happened, they were finally told to go to Phoenix Children's Hospital, where a toxicology report found that Allie had rattlesnake venom in her veins. She immediately went into surgery and given dozens of doses of anti-venom. All of this happening about 30 hours after she was bit. Doctors telling Allie's mom, Amber Brasfield, this could have really taken a dark turn for the 7-year-old. While she's back home now.
It's anywhere from $1,000 to $17,000 per vial, and she got 40. And we're so grateful that, they saved her life and they gave her the anti-venom, but it's, very overwhelming to think you might be leaving with a $400,000 bill.
Now, Brasfield said their insurance does not cover the anti-venom, so they're concerned how much this is going to cost them out of pocket. They're still waiting to see that bill, but regardless, they are incredibly thankful their daughter is okay. And coming up tonight at 10, we'll hear more from the family about the situation and tell you how you can help them during all this. We're live in Gilbert. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Yeah, and you could see how serious that was with her leg going black and blue all the way up. That venom actually starts digesting the tissue when it goes in there. So imagine the damage that was done to her leg even, after she got the anti-venom.
Yeah, no, it was just a crazy situation, and it's just unfortunate that doctors couldn't figure this out sooner. Like I said, they went to multiple doctors. They did x-rays, they did scans showing no broken bones or anything like that. And then finally it was going to Phoenix Children's and them doing a toxicology report that said, yes, this is a snake bite, and they had to give him all those doses of anti-venom.
Wow. All right. Chase, good story. Thank you.